In my 17 years of priesthood, I have been blessed to officiate over 500 weddings. And at 450 of them, one of the spouses said, "Father, it was so hard to get him to commit to a wedding and marriage." Somehow, commitment seems to be challenging, especially to young people who think that they have countless options available to them. Maybe there is someone sexier right around the corner. Maybe there is someone smarter right around the corner. Maybe there is someone richer waiting for me. And so the ongoing complaint is, "Father, I couldn't get him to commit. It took me years for him to finally pop the question." So then I go to the groom and say, "How many years have you lived together?" 6, 5, 8, 10. And I say, "I assume you were not living as virgins, right?" Then they blush and say, "Well, no." "So what took you so long?" It's not easy to define. It's complicated. What is commitment? It's when your words and your actions are the same. It's when you tell one person, "I love you," and then your actions follow your words. When you commit to someone, what you say is identical to what you do. So many of these couples will say after the fourth or second or third date, "I love you." But to get their actions follow their words is another story. Sometimes it takes years to make him say, "Will you marry me?" Sometimes it's 1, 2, 5, or 10 years to get this person to finally say, "Okay, I guess there is nobody richer or smarter or sexier around the corner waiting for me. So will you please marry me?" This challenge with commitment applies to our relationships, but not only. I think we live in an era that makes us always think that there is something better or someone better, something more attractive waiting for us. And because we believe so, it's very hard to put our mind and actions in the same pathway. We always say, "Yes, but." So we live a but philosophy or but theology. And no, I don't mean B-U-T-T, I mean B-U-T. Yes, I like this person, but who knows what will happen on Monday. Yes, I like this church, but A, B, C, D. Yes, I like this cause, but perhaps it's not the best time for it. The but philosophy, or the but theology, stops us from committing to a person, to an idea, to a community, or to a cause. In 2007, when I participated for the first time in the priesthood ordination of 2 women, many good people from this church jumped on my back and said, "Father, why did you have to do that? We know you believe that, but why you had to go there? But you could do it silently." The but thinking. We know you believe that. We believe that too. But do we have to say this out loud? Now, in our church, this is the 6th or 7th year we are participating in the St. Louis Pride Festival. And for the first 2 or 3 years, I have the but people coming to me, telling me, "We are fine with gays and lesbians in our church, but do we have to march with rainbow flags? We believe in that, but do we have to do that?" The challenge always has been, always will be, putting our words and actions on the same pathway. The commitment means exactly this, that what you say follows what you do, that you do what you say. If you believe in something, you will do that thing. You will not only say, "I believe in women clergy," you will do and accept women clergy. You will not only say, "I believe in marriage equality," you will do and celebrate marriage equality. You will not only say, "I love this girl," "I love this boy," but you will commit to this boy or girl. All the readings today are challenging the but theology. Elijah and Elisha are 2 prophets of the Hebrew Scriptures, and Elijah is calling his successor to follow in his footsteps. He catches him plowing with 12 oxes, and he says to Elisha, "Come and be my successor, do what I have been doing." Elisha says, "Well, I believe in what you do, but let me finish this first." But in the gospel, Jesus is calling multiple people and saying, "Come and follow me." Sure, I will, but let me go home and say goodbye to my people first. But let me finish my business first. But let me do something else first. Good people who believe in good causes, who share good convictions, have been afraid of making good commitments because of the bad things that exist in their lives. I would love to come and help at the food pantry on Fridays, but I would love and help somewhere else, but if you want to, you will come with thousands of excuses. But this is what all these 450 boys have been telling their girlfriends for years. "I love you, but I am not ready to commit yet." Commitment is not easy. Commitment can be challenging. But when you love someone, when you believe in something, you put your words where you put your actions where your mouth is. And this is exactly the definition of commitment. Amen.